Here it is, the middle of December, and we're in Newport Beach, California, enjoying a sunny day right before the upcoming Christmas parade. While we're at it, let's do a quick walk around tour on this 2004 Formula 37 PC offered here at South Mountain Yachts. She's loaded with features: generator, air conditioning, electronics, well powered with twin 496 Merc Cruiser engines and Bravo 3 drives. So come with me for a quick walk around tour on Docked and Loaded here at South Mountain Yachts. Here we are, starting forward starboard on this 2004 37 Formula PC offered at South Mountain Yachts. This gives us a clear view of that sapphire metallic blue hull along with the red pinstriping. If you notice, we have this oversized foredeck here with the covered windlass with foot pedals to keep that bow nice and clean. Oversized plow anchor, and if you notice, we even have protection, so if we yank our anchor up a little bit too hard, we have blocks there so we don't damage the hull. Pulling back, we see this large foredeck here with twin lounge pads with grab rails on both sides so we can hold on for the ride. Coming down along the side, notice we have an oversized rail there, non-skid decking. Looking at the windshield, we have that curved, tailored, tinted windshield, and let's note the stainless steel frame on that for strength and looks. Coming down along the side, this gives us an overview of the enclosure, and we have our grab rail right here with additional rod holders. We have a little walk around there, a little narrow, but it's very doable. And of course, we have our Formula badge with the Thunderbird right there, so we know the brand. Here at the transom, we have an extended swim step for a nice beach aspect on the vessel. It's well covered with non-skid, the plastic decking for padding and sound dampening. Easily step aboard, and then once aboard, we see right there in the center we have a covered swim ladder for easy boarding. Off in the corner we've got an in-deck table mount so we can barbecue out here and keep the cockpit nice and clean. As we see, Docked and Loaded has an oversized trunk for additional storage. You can put fenders, pads, whatever in there. Circling here, we enter the cockpit through this port side door. Note, we have a hot and cold shower to rinse ourselves off right here. Immediately in front of us, we see we've got our wet bar, storage underneath, refrigerator, and over here we have a 110 outlet, GFI protected and covered right there. As we move forward, we see we have that port side chaise lounge seating with, again, storage underneath. There's a grab rail for our passengers, and of course, multiple stainless steel cup holders. Now the main entertainment area here is an oversized U-shaped lounger. Those two tables actually have shorter legs also and can be lowered to create a good, nice, oversized sun pad for lounging here. Moving forward, we go up a couple steps And here at the helm seating, note it's double wide, and the split seating can be used one side as a bolster, the other side flat, any configuration you would like. Down below, we have a 12-volt outlet, power port, along with our fuses right there. As we pull back, on the lower portion of the helm, we have our engine hatch switch, our fusion stereo, and then on this side, multiple switches for operations here. As far as operations go, we have our stainless steel bezeled operational gauges right in the middle, our Simrad GPS chart plotter, Raymarine autopilot right there, our individual gauges, tilt formula steering wheel. Let's not forget, for ease of operation, we've got that bow thruster. Individual shift and throttles right here. These are the racing style gaff rig that are notched, so it's easy to tell where we're at. Engine access is nice and easy. With the press of a button, that aft seat comes right up. Now for those times when we just want a quick inspection, we have a day hatch which can easily be opened even with the table up. This gives us a view, and right in front of us we have the generator. Notice we've got a step to make entry into the engine space nice and easy. Here we are in the engine space. There's our Kohler generator with about 490 hours on it. We've got our separate fuel system, our Fireboy extinguisher there. Notice the room in the engine space, how neat and clean the engines are. This vessel definitely reflects pride of ownership. There's no oil leaks or anything on those engines. This gives us room to work on them. Should we want to inspect our spark plugs, belts are easily accessible, along with our heat exchangers right there. In the port corner, we have our vacuum flush system. There's lights on in here. And one of the best features that I like is we have a hose right here to drain our oil, so it's nice and easy to do, so we can do it off. These lids here offer protection for our seawater pickup, and our batteries are well covered there. Notice the motor mounts are through bolted on the stringers. They're a large stainless steel plate right there. We pull back, we can see pride of craftsmanship by the Formula brand. From here, let's go inside. We enter the cabin on this 37 Formula PC through this sliding center door and down a few steps. We've got a handrail immediately on our right side, so we're always nice and secure. This gives us an overview of the interior. We can just see how much space and room there is on this boat and how well she's appointed. Looking around, all the wood cabinetry you see is solid wood, no pressboard, no laminate, just rock solid, which is a trademark of Formula. We also have the Corian countertops here, upper and lower storage, about 3 feet of counter space. We've got our stainless steel basin and a twin dual burner glass top stove. Below we have our refrigerator, and Formula does all these nice little features. If you notice, we have a light there in our cabinets, and our tank watch system is right there. Pulling back just a little bit, we see we have a fairly large head on this vessel. One of the best features is it's a solid single piece fiberglass unit, easy to care for, easy to clean. There's no little nooks or crannies for mold and mildew to build up in. We do have a power vent, and again, our tank watch system is right there. There's room maybe for 2. Now again, pulling back, this gives us an overview. As we move forward, we see we've got twin mirrored lockers. I say his and hers, but that's up to you. Our island bed is step up, easily accessible from both sides, so no one's crawling over each other. It's over 7 feet 3 inches long down the center, and then we have drawers underneath. There's also a privacy curtain that goes across here for privacy. Custom curtains on the port lights. Now the upholstery is all a soft buff leatherette. It's not leather, but it's a nice, soft, comfortable feeling. We've got gunnel storage all up above. Our cherrywood table is right there. There's also lower legs, so that piece can be lowered, and that becomes a sleeping area. Notice the carpet protection right here. It's a heavy-duty vinyl, and you can see the carpet underneath, how neat and clean it is. As we move aft, we see we've got our air conditioning control right there. Behind this, we have a cedar-lined hanging locker, and all of our power panels are right there. We can even start the generator from here. Of course, we've got a color-matched privacy curtain for what else? Privacy. In our aft cabin here, we do have a little vanity with drawer storage underneath. If you look below, you can see our central vac plug right there. Our L-shaped lounger, it's actually more of a U-shape, can be filled in for yet another sleeping area. From seat to top, you probably have about 4 feet. So if you use this as a seating area, you have a lot of headroom. We've got cabinet storage off in the corner there. And then this gives us another view of the interior on this 37 Formula PC offered by South Mountain Yachts. She's well powered with twin Merc Cruiser 496 freshwater cooled engines, Bravo outdrives. The vessel is neat, clean, odor free, shows pride of ownership. Viewer today, owner tomorrow at South Mountain Yachts.